Good morning. I am back at my house. It's Monday morning, so I am a little bit more recovered now. It was hard. The jet lag was hard. I don't know if you saw my Mexico vlog, but it was pretty full on. We were there basically from Monday to Friday, Monday to Thursday, and then we were traveling home, and it was so full on. I was really good. I had weighed myself when I was there and I hadn't put on any weight at all, and then I weighed myself this morning and I'm up a few pounds because the weekend we were just so jet lagged, and I thought, you know what, I'm not thinking about it, I'm going to eat some of the things I really want. So I had pizza on Saturday night, and yesterday we went to a pub for Mother's Day and I had a burger and chips and it was amazing. Didn't drink any alcohol. I am off alcohol for a while, I tell you. Again, if you've seen the vlog, you'll know why. But today, back to my routine. I'm gonna be really good again, and I'm gonna vlog it for you guys before we go to our next holiday. So far today, we've just done the school run, literally just got back. I've had a pint of tea and a pint of water, and I've had all my vitamins. Back to doing that because I missed quite a lot when we were away. We were just so out of sorts. Everything kind of went out the window. So yeah, I will take you along this week with me. I think I was going to do step 5, but I think I'm going to go down. I think I might do a step 4 week. I'm not sure. I haven't really made the decision yet, but I will take you along today and show you what I eat. But I'm going to track it and see kind of how I feel, and I will have to restrict myself a little bit just to get my discipline back, really. I'm not going to restrict, you know, big time, but I do need discipline back. I feel like it slipped this weekend, and I was very conscious of it slipping. I knew it was, but I was like, do you know what, I don't care. I've been so good for so long, I'm having a couple of days off, so I did, and I knew I was going to get back on it today. I knew I was going to get back to my routine, and we've got 2 weeks until we go to the Maldives on our family holiday that we booked last year, saved for so long for this holiday. It's like a once in a lifetime trip. Never been anywhere like this before, not even on a honeymoon. And then head office announced the dates for our winter's trip to Mexico, and they were 2 weeks apart. So it may look like I'm living this lavish life, but actually Mexico I didn't pay for. That was a winter's trip for my hard work. I do work hard, you know, I work pretty much 24/7. It might look like I don't, but I do. It's pretty hardcore. And the Maldives one was a treat for, I'm going to be 40, so we're going to be in the Maldives for my 40th birthday, and me and Jim have been married for 10 years this year. So it's a big year, and we were just going to book a normal lovely holiday, but I won another incentive for my job, which this is why this company is so amazing to work for, and I won holiday vouchers, and I won £3,000 holiday vouchers for an incentive last year. So we saw it as, right, okay, you spend what, 5 grand on a summer holiday anyway? So if we've got 3, let's go a bit out there and go somewhere special. So we looked at the Maldives. We got a really good deal because the island that we're staying on is really new. It's only been going about 1.5 years, so there was lots of introductory offers, so we were really lucky, really fortunate. We went through a travel agent that I've used before that my auntie uses, and she got us a really good deal. So yeah, we're going for my birthday, and we're staying for 10 nights. We're away for 12 days in total with the travelling. I have to say, I'm dreading the travelling after doing it last week, but yeah, will not complain. I'm so excited. I am so excited. So this time now is me focusing, being good, getting into good healthy habits, feeling good mentally and physically. Don't care what I weigh. Like I say this all the time, it's not about the scales, it's about how I feel. And I feel sluggish, I feel tired, I feel puffy from all that bloody alcohol. So yeah, I'm on it, and I'm going to take you with me. So if you want to see what my week looks like before my holiday and after the last one, then keep watching. Right, so first things first, I'm going to have another pint of water and a big cup of tea that I'm making, and I got a huge Sainsbury's order delivered over the weekend. So as soon as we got home from Mexico, I did a Sainsbury's delivery, and I also got a small Ocado delivery with a few bits that I'll show you throughout the week. Just wanted to be prepared, get everything ready for my breakfast, lunch and dinner, so I know what I'm going to be having. I am going to do step 4, so I'm going to have 2 products a day just to keep me, you know, in control. And I'm going to have probably my vanilla latte for breakfast, my fruit and nut bar in the evening, and then probably a wrap or a bagel for lunch, as always, with maybe a packet of Pop Squares. And then I will have a healthy dinner, And if I've got calories left, I will have my yogurt and fruit. So that will probably be my routine this week, just to get me back into the zone. And then next week will probably be step 5 again. Right, it's 10 o'clock. I'm just gonna make my vanilla latte. I've shown you hundreds of times on older vlogs how to make a vanilla latte. So if you don't know, go back or go onto my Instagram, because I've done loads of tutorials on there as well. But it's basically a shot of caramel popcorn beanies coffee, about 100 ml of cold water, topped up with boiling water, blended with my vanilla shake, and it is amazing. And I'm gonna have that for breakfast. And here it is. My famous vanilla latte. I've got a lot of people addicted to this, you know, over the last 10 years, and it is amazing. It is just so warming, and oh, it's lovely. And I am really cold this morning. It's warming, comforting, filling. I make it up to what, 700 mils, so it's massive. Keeps me going till lunch for 200 calories. Win-win. Right, I'm gonna go and visit my friend in hospital again today, because I haven't seen her for ages, and she's still in hospital. So I'm gonna have my lunch early, which is an M&S Eat Well naked katsu chicken curry, 365 calories. So I'm gonna quickly have that before I leave, just so I don't get hungry when I'm there, and I don't want a product for lunch. I'll have my product later. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have. This is lovely, by the way, really nice. I got it from my Ocado delivery. So I'm gonna eat that now, then leave, go and see her, come back, do the school run, and then probably what I'll do after the school run is have some yogurt and fruit, I think, so I've missed that. I love my yogurt and fruit. And then I'll have a smaller dinner, and then I'll have my bar later. So that is a step 4 day, guys. I've just planned it out on MyFitnessPal. Okay, here it is, 4.5 minutes in the microwave, and that is now steaming. Oh, I can't do it with one hand. Steaming hot. I'm just gonna pop it into my bowl, and I will show you. I just mix it all together because I like the sauce, so it won't look as pretty. There it is, 365 calories of deliciousness. Okay, here we go. It's probably going to be too hot now. Oh, it's so nice, so nice. I still can't chew very well. I'm going back for my next lot of aligners when we get back from the Maldives. So I'm on a break and my jaw is not quite aligned. It's really annoying. It annoyed me a lot on holiday as well. I think that's why I've not been too bad with eating, because it's quite hard to eat. Not hard to drink though, apparently. Right, so I'm just cooking an early dinner. I've gone for the bare naked rice with a mixed veg bag. I also fried off some onions and garlic to start with, and put a bit of salt and pepper in, and a bit of barbecue seasoning. And this is what I've used. So this is the bare naked rice, 30 calories for the whole bag. And this is the tender green medley from Sainsbury's. And then I've got these salmon fillets from M&S in the air fryer in the grill. They're really nice. Soy, ginger and chilli, lovely. So I'll have one of them with it. For all of that, 360 calories. Honestly, it's massive. Absolutely massive. A bit hot, a bit steamy. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy that for my early dinner. And then I'm going to have yogurt and berries later, and then my bar this evening. That salmon is so good. First time I've done it in my air fryer on the grill. Really good, took 10 minutes. Preparing for later, I've got 100 grams of frozen raspberries that I'm just going to leave to defrost. And then I'm going to have these with 100 grams of fat-free natural Greek yogurt, and I'll add a little bit of sugar-free syrup on top as well, and I will show you what that looks like later. Okay, so that's all weighed and measured, and I'm just going to do a drizzle of this MyProtein golden syrup. Nice little snack. Okay, so we've just got back from Bethany's brownies, and I'm going to have my little fruit and nut bar and decaf coffee. This is our official brownie, Bethany, and
get my,
you can if you want to. She got all these badges today.
And I also made this like squishy out of a balloon, and then we put some flour inside of it.
Can you say your promise on camera?
I promise that I will do my best to be true to myself, to develop my beliefs, to serve the King in my community, and to help other people, and to keep Brownie Guide Law. The Brownie Guide Law is a brownie guide will think of others first before herself and do a good turn every day.
Oh, that's lovely. Well done. Good memory. So Mummy's got to sew all of these onto there?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Do you want to be on it, Finley?
Yes. Do you need to sew them in a specific order? Answer now. Text, email.
Thank
you.
Why are you so red? Good morning. So it is now Thursday and I haven't been on here. I just felt so ill. I went to bed Monday night, absolutely fine. Woke up with an excruciating migraine. Like, it felt like my head was in like a clamp. I felt really sick, really ill. And I thought, oh, I'll just try and get back to sleep. I couldn't. So I went downstairs, took some like Nurofen, drank loads of water, and then I managed to get back to sleep. Woke up like in a pool of sweat. Jim woke up in a pool of sweat. We've just not been great since we got back from Mexico, basically. But that was, I don't know, it's scary. I felt like I had to ring 111 at one point because I was just like, oh my God, what's happening to my head? It was, yeah, really quite scary. So apologies, I haven't shown what I've eaten, but I've gone for ease. Still tracked my calories, but I have stuck to step 5. Because I've had a Cadbury's cream egg each day and it's taken me up to the 1500. Oh, but you know what? I don't feel bad about it. 1500 is amazing. That's what I was planning on doing anyway, but I did kind of want to do step 4. So it's annoying, but that's what I've done. So I've done 1500. On Monday I did 1200. Then Tuesday and Wednesday I did 1500 because I had the egg each day, so it took me out. I don't know why I bought those, but you know, I was desperate for chocolate. I thought I just want it. So I had it and it's done now. And then I had my vanilla latte each day for breakfast. And then for lunches, I've been having the carb light wraps. And what did I have in it? The low calorie prawn cocktail from Sainsbury's. It's the Be Good to Yourself one. I think that's what it's called. So I had half a pot of that in each wrap each day with loads of lettuce. That was really nice. And what did I have for dinners? Oh, dinners I had the ready-made, I can't remember what they're called now. They're from M&S, the healthy like Thai green curry. So I had a Thai green curry and a red Thai curry. Because it was just easy and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to have that. And then I had my bar each night. I had the egg and then I had a little taurine apple bar thing. So yeah, just under 1500 calories on Tuesday and Wednesday. It's now Thursday. I'm going to really try and have a good day. I mean, not have a good day, have the same day, but show you. Actually show you what I'm eating. So apologies for that. I know I said I was going to do like a proper vlog, but Mexico killed us off, man. Like, geez, I don't even think it's actually the jet lag. I do think we've all caught something from the plane on the way home because everyone's pretty ill with this, like, I've got like, it feels like it's in my sinuses. Jim sounds really bunged up and like we're really snotty, and this cold sweat thing at night is just horrible. And actually speaking to some of the other girls, they're the same. So yeah, we're just not great. It just proves, doesn't it, you can't abuse your body for 4 days and expect to be alright. I mean, we drank and we didn't sleep, we partied. And it was amazing and I would never complain because we just had the best time and I wouldn't change it. It was so good. But to come home, you know, all of us consultants are mums and we come home after to get back in the school run, all the kids clubs, it's been pretty hardcore. And I feel awful leaving my slimmers. I know it's silly because we all deserve a break. Everybody needs a holiday from work. I understand that. But I do get this horrible pull, this guilt leaving my slimmers. And I did. I just felt really guilty, but they all did amazing, to be fair. You know, as always, some people come off plan, but some, you know, that's normal anyway, whether I'm away or not. I just feel guilty, and then now I feel extra guilty because I know I'm going away again. I know on here and on my Instagram it probably looks like I'm swanning off on all these fancy holidays, but honestly I'm not normally like that. It was a winner's trip. Same with last year, I had loads of winner's trips as well, but then that's the beauty of doing this job. The incentives are just insane, and head office know me so well. They know that I love an incentive, and if they give me an incentive, I've got to try and win it. I don't know what it is. I'm very competitive, but only with myself, not with other people. I want everyone to win. But with me, I'm like, I've got to win it. I've got to do the best I can possibly do. And I was saying, actually, I think the reason my business has grown over the last sort of 5 years quite rapidly, or quite consistently, shall we say, each year, is because of the incentives that they put on, because I use them as my drive. I use them as my like plan. My main job is obviously I look after my slimmers and I get my slimmers to goal. That is what I love doing. But with the incentives, it gives me another challenge. It gives me something different to do, which I love. It's like another side of the business. And a lot of it is based on sort of team growth and really training my team to do well. And oh my God, it was like a it was something I never realised I needed. But actually the rewarding feeling that you get from actually changing someone's life through business as well, obviously through weight loss, is incredible, and that's why I do the job that I do. But then to then go on and change their life financially for them and their families, and see them going on these trips and see them paying for their own holidays, and honestly I never thought I needed that, but oh my god, that's one of the best parts of the job, if I'm honest. And that's what I've kind of learned over the last few years, how amazing that part is. And my team are amazing, my slimmers are amazing. My team are my slimmers, so basically I help people lose weight, and then if it's like a natural progression for them to become a consultant, they then become a consultant and do it themselves, and then I train them that way. And yeah, it's just amazing. So I'm rambling now, but it's because I feel like I haven't been on it for ages. But yeah, I do feel better today, and I've got some newbie calls with new slimmers, so I've got a few video calls today, so I thought I'd better wash my hair. So I washed that last night, and I put the overnight curls in it. This side's curled quite well, the other side hasn't, so we're just going to wear it on the side like this. And I was showing everyone my new skirt on Instagram as well. It's from ASOS. It's like a cheetah print satin skirt. It's really nice. So yeah, that's my morning chat. Right, for lunch today I'm going to have these chicken scissors. I'm going to cook these in the air fryer, and I'm going to have it with one of my carb light wraps. And I'm going to put some salad in there with some Nando's sweet chilli jam and peronaise. So I'll show you once that's done. Top tip as always, drink a pint of water when you're cooking your meal, and drink it before you eat it. This keeps you fuller for longer, and it helps you get your water in. It's easier to drink water when you're hungry. It just goes down easier. But yeah, I drink a pint before every time I eat, well, basically before every meal. Okay, that's been in 5 minutes so far. Sorry, the sun's a bit bright today, which is nice. So I'm just going to give it a little flip. This chicken, where it's quite thin, chicken sizzlers, they normally take about 10 minutes. So I just do 5 minutes on one side, 5 on the other. I always put it on for 15 minutes just in case I need a bit longer. But yeah, I will show you that after another 5 and it should be done. Meanwhile, I'm going to get my wrap ready with my Nando's sauces. And if you've seen my other vlogs, you'll see that when I measure out a sauce, I put it onto the scales and set it to 0, and then put the sauce on, put it back, and you'll see how much you've used. As you can see, I use 9 grams of the peronaise and 14 grams of the sweet chilli jam. I've just added some iceberg lettuce and a slice of beef tomato. Okay, we are done. So this is a full pack, and I'm going to have 1/4 of a pack, so I'm just going to have one of these sizzlers in my wrap, and I've just worked out the whole calories for my whole wrap is 271, and there it is, 271 calories for all of that. Delish. Okay, which pop square flavour shall I choose today? So we've got cheese and onion, roast chicken, barbecue, or salt and vinegar. I'm going to go for cheese and onion today. These are 100 calories, high protein, high fibre, low fat. I love them. They're really, really nice. They're made out of fava beans, pea and potato. Yeah, pea protein, potato flakes and fava beans. 100 calories. Can't go wrong. Right, quick dinner tonight is leftover salmon from Monday. So it was the chili and soy salmon fillet, and I've mixed that through with the bare naked rice, some peas, onion and some seasoning with a bit of balsamic glaze on the top. I will let you know how it is. Oh, that's nice. That salmon is lovely. And that rice, it's so filling, and it's 30 calories for the whole bag. Obviously it's not actual rice. It doesn't actually taste like rice, but makes you feel like you're eating rice. Right, I'm just setting up for tonight's live on Facebook with Babette from head office. So she's going to be asking me questions, apparently, live in the Gold consultant group, and they're going to be asking me questions about the incentive, because we all know I love an incentive. If there is an incentive, I'm going to go for it. So yeah, I'm going to do that tonight. I'll show you. We'll set up on here. my ring light. Need a ring light for a live. I've just had my fruit and nut bar. I'm just going to have a decaf cup of tea, because the Zoom thing's probably going to finish quite late, so I don't want to have my bar late. So I'm done today. I've managed to do step 4, which is 1200 calories. I've had 2 products, and then however many calories, 800 calories as well, as you've seen from what I've shared. So yeah, today has been a really good day. I feel back in control. I do feel like I'm getting a bit of a cold. Jim's got a really bad cold. Everyone else from Mexico seems to have a cold, so now it's my turn. I really need to get better at coming on here. Since holiday, I'm just all over the shop. So busy. Been chatting to all my slimmers today because it's Friday, so they've been sending me their weigh-ins. Absolutely doing, like, smashing it this week, which is really good. Thinking about Maldives, trying to get things ready. Did a live with Catherine on Instagram this morning to talk about our trip to Mexico, because we wanted to update everyone on how we got on and answer people's questions, which was really good. I've had a vanilla latte for breakfast today, as always, and then I'm just going to have the same wrap as I had yesterday, because I've got the leftover chicken and salad with the Nando sauce and the wrap. And I'm probably going to have another packet of Pop Squares. It's just quick and easy. And then I really need to do my Slimmers Stone Awards. I've got so many, I think I've got about 25 that I've got to send out today. And what I do is I send a little jigsaw piece, which is like a magnet, and like each one represents a stone that they've lost, and they can put them all together to show their journey. And I've got some big ones to send out today. I'm so behind. I've got some from before Mexico and now some for afterwards. But I was just waiting for everybody's weigh-ins to come in this morning in case I had more, which I have. So yeah, I think I've got about 25 to send out today, which is amazing. You know, they're smashing it, and I love rewarding them for their results. I just think it's really nice to have something physical to actually see, to show that you've lost your weight. And obviously we do our photo comparisons as well, so every stone they lose, they'll send me a new photo and I'll put them together. Not everybody wants to share them on social media, totally get that, but the ones that do obviously helps massively for brand awareness, because it shows other people how amazing the plan is. Unfortunately, loads of other dodgy diet sites nick all of our photos and pretend that it's for their keto diet or their slimming pill. We know it's not, because they're my slimmers. They're on the One2One Diet plan with me, smashing it 100%, no gimmicks, no fads, no nothing. They're just putting in the hard graft and getting the results. And so I'm going to send them out today. So I'm going to quickly do them now after my lunch and then post them. And then I will come back later. What are we doing later tonight? No plans tonight, Friday night. Chilling with the kids, probably movie night or something. Busy weekend. The kids have got parties. Both of them have got a party tomorrow. That's the point, actually. I need to go this afternoon to get their presents. So that's another job. I'll do that after posting the rewards. I'll go to Smith's maybe and get some presents from there. And then Sunday, what have we got? Finley's football match. Oh, it's just manic. But then we go next week. Oh, not next week, the end. Beginning of the week after, but next week is our last week in England for a little while. Quickly, I've just got a delivery from Karen Millen. They've got a sale on. Oh my God, their dresses are beautiful. I've got some really nice ones for holiday, like beautiful, and they're normally really expensive, but in the sale they were so cheap. I just couldn't help myself, so I've ordered a load and I love them all. I've got like a beach caftan dress, which is lovely, floaty, really bright colours with some sequins here. That's lovely. And then I've got 2 evening dresses. One of them, annoyingly, I must have like a short body, but it's like one of those necks that goes thin here and then it goes round your neck and it does up at the back. But this bit's too big. I must have a really little neck, I don't know. But it needs to be taken in probably about an inch, maybe even 2, to fit and be tight. Let's see if I can find an alterations person locally to do that, because the dress is stunning. It was down from like 92 down to something like 26. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's really, like, they're all quite bright, like neon colours, but I wanted some really lovely things for the evening. Oh, but it's stunning, so I'm going to get that done, hopefully. And I will show you all my outfits in the Maldives when I'm there. But I tell you what, doing this plan has made me feel so good, so good. And it does, it makes all the difference when you go away on holiday to feel confident in your outfits. It's a really lovely feeling. I've just tried on all my little swimming costumes, all my bikinis. I've got some denim shorts. The denim shorts are really old. They're supposed to be really high-waisted, but they're massive on me now, so they're like low. They're really like hipster, but they actually look quite nice like that. So they're really comfy, so I'm going to wear them. Yeah, I've got loads of nice stuff, so I shall show you all when we're there. Literally one of my favouriteest things in the whole world to eat for lunch is this. And it's not even that high in calories. It's so good, and I'm going to have it with a packet of barbecue Pop Squares today. So I made a lasagna last night with low-fat cheese and low-fat white sauce. And the whole thing came out at about 1600 calories, so I portioned it into 4. So this is 400 calories. With the salad, it comes out at 455 calories. It's mainly lettuce basically, with a little bit of light salad cream and some beef tomato. Cannot wait for this. So, this lovely dress is from Vinted, and it's like a long gold, it's really nice actually, gold floaty sort of strappy dress, really long, but it's lovely. I thought that would be quite nice in the evening on the beach. This is like a caftan, which is really nice. And I got a size 10, but actually it's really quite big. But actually over a bikini, it'd be fine. But it's just, I just like the colours. So I've got that. Got this lovely neon orange dress that I don't know how it's going to be if it's too hot there, because it's got like quite a high neck and it might annoy me. But I love the colour, and it's really tight fitted on the waist. It's very short. That's probably why it's in the sale, and it's probably been sent back because I am not very tall. And it is super short on me, but I thought, you know, for the Maldives you can get away with it, can't you? But I don't know if that's going to be too, it's going to be too hot to wear that, maybe. But for other occasions, maybe. This dress is stunning on. It's like a long, I can't really show you on here. I'll have to show you on my Maldives trip. But it's like a long multicoloured one with this zip that goes all the way down the back, literally right to the floor, right the way up to the top. It's really nice. And again, it was in the sale, and it was really quite cheap. But I will show you all of these on. And this one is like my favourite colour. You can't really see it in this light, it's a bit rubbish on here. But I've just contacted a local alterations lady. Got cutouts on the side. It's so nice. And this bit's like a boob tube, and it does up just in a bow on the back. So your back's kind of out. And then this goes around your neck, but it's just too long. It needs to be tight. I reckon she'll have to take a good, probably an inch off there. I don't know if you can really see the lovely colours on here. They're proper neon, like the orange is fluorescent, and it's just stunning. So yeah, good old Karen Millen sale if you want to go on and find some bits. And I also got this lovely bikini, which is just so it's like that. It's like a brown chocolate colour, which I love, with one side cut out, and then the bra is just like a boob tube with the same detail here, but it's got straps that you can put on, and they're really nice straps actually. They're not just the standard, they're like slightly thicker, like that. They go thin to thick. They're really nice. Such a nice bikini, and on it's lovely. And then that's everything I got from Karen Millen. And then I also have this lovely like swimming costume from, I think this was Pretty Little Thing. Yeah, Pretty Little Thing. And it's like a cut out one, so it's a bit of a nightmare to put on. You put it on like a cardigan. So you like put both arms in, and then you have to do up the boobs. I can't really show you, but I'll show you that on when I'm there. And I was trying that on today actually, with like little denim shorts. And then I've got this Lush bodysuit, really nice, but it's a bit too daring, I think. But it looks nice. Again, the colour looks nothing like that. It's more of a rich brown. It looks really orangey on here, but it's not. But it is lovely. It's like it's got one strap and then one that goes across your chest. It is lovely, and it's got a little bit of lace here, but it's just all a bit, I don't know, it's a bit too underweary, isn't it? But it does look lovely, like with the shorts. Don't know if I'll be brave enough for that. I think I'm too old for that kind of stuff, but actually quite nice for underneath, maybe. Underneath an outfit. What else have I got? I think that's it. But yeah, I will show you all those outfits when I'm there, and I've got loads more as well from some I wore in Mexico already, and then some I've got that I haven't worn yet, like from Pretty Little Thing, and got some other bits. So yeah, I'm really excited. Really excited. I'm being really good this week to make sure I feel good when we're there. I've got all of next week as well, so I'm going to try and carry on step 4, step 5-ish, depending on how I feel each day, really. If I need more, I'll up it. I think today I've had about, I think it's worked out 1,300 and something, because I had another Cadbury's cream egg. Basically, we had the pack of 5, and there was still 2 left, so I've just had one. Not just had one, I had it earlier. And I'll probably have another one tomorrow, to be honest. But I'm doing really well with just having one and tracking it. I think it's 177 calories per egg. And it's not taking me over my calories, so, you know, I'm in control and all that. But actually it's been a real lovely treat to have a little bit of chocolate this week. But yeah, I shall see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna now wash my makeup off, get ready for bed, and probably have an early night with a bit of TV in bed. And I shall see you tomorrow, which is the weekend. I will try and come on here a bit. I know I haven't really been on it much this week. It's been a bit of a, not a very foodie vlog, has it? But it's hard to get back into it after holiday. But I still wanted to show my face and let you know how I'm getting on. And I feel really in control. I'm really happy that I've come home from holiday and not actually struggled as bad as I thought I would. Because it's always hard, isn't it, to get back into good healthy habits. But you know what? There's no need to restrict yourself down. There's no need to go straight to 1A because you feel like put on loads of weight. Just go back to your normal healthy habits, drinking your water, getting lots of sleep, and the weight will just drop back off. I can feel it has, definitely. Whatever I gained at the weekend's gone. I can feel it. So I will let you know on Monday anyway what the verdict is. So it's Saturday, and for lunch today I'm making eggs Benedict, which is like my favourite thing in the whole world. I've only got bagels, so I've got a bagel thin with some shredded ham hock, and then I've got 2 poached eggs on and a tiny little bit of hollandaise sauce. Okay, I heated up the hollandaise sauce a little bit too much, but it still tastes amazing. This portion is 500 calories. Oh, it's a bit steamy. Just added a bit of black pepper, and of course it wouldn't be complete without a bit of egg porn. Oh yeah. Wow. Right, for dinner I'm going for the M&S wood-fired pizza, and I'm going to have the spicy chicken one, which is 415 calories, and I do it in the air fryer. It makes it really lovely and crispy, and it's really quick. And that's it. Done in like just 6 minutes, I think. Oh, and my lunch, the eggs Benedict, wasn't actually 500, it was 430, I think. I posted it on Instagram. Someone was like, do you know you've put 3 eggs on there by accident? I was like, oh, you just saved me 70 calories, thanks. So yeah, it was actually only 430. So I'm having this for dinner, and then I've got my bar later, and I think I've got a little bit left. So I'll keep you posted. And there it is with a little salad. I'm going to just put a bit of salad cream on there in a second. And that is my dinner. Really nice. A little bit spicy. Delish. Not loads of, not much topping on them. That's probably why they're really low calorie. But somebody was telling me about one in Sainsbury's, which is also really low in calories, so I'm going to try that one next, because actually it looked better than this one. Dare I say it. I'll keep you updated. Okay, I've been totally useless this weekend on here. Forgot to take my camera today. Me and Bethany went to a farm with my mum and watched some baby lambs being born. And turns out Bethany was pretty traumatised by that. If you're thinking of ever taking your child to a lambing day, maybe check that they're going to be okay with the blood. Yeah, so anyway, I forgot to take my camera. But what I had today was, I had my vanilla latte for breakfast. We all had a bacon bap, and I've tracked it on my Fitness Pal. It was a white bap with about a tablespoon of brown sauce, 2 rashers of bacon. I tracked that for my lunch, and then for, what did I have? And then for my dinner I had my chicken Nando's wrap, and then I just had, the kids had these like posh long fish fingers from M&S for dinner with some new potatoes, and I had one with some salad cream and some of the new potatoes. So I tracked that, and I've still got enough left, yay, for my trusty fruit and nut bar that I'm going to have now. It's weigh day tomorrow, and I'm currently, well, I'm just about to edit this vlog because I haven't done it, and it's Sunday night and I need to do it. We've just sorted out everything for the kids for school tomorrow. This is their last week at school before the Easter holidays, before we go on holiday, and I've checked into the hotel on the app. Oh my god, I'm just getting super excited now. really bloody excited. I will do another vlog before we go, and then the one after that will be our trip of a lifetime. We're going to be there 10 days, 11 or 12 days altogether with travelling, so there will be a week or two without a vlog, but for now, still going strong every Monday morning. I've actually impressed myself with how consistent. To be fair, I am pretty consistent. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to bloody do it. And I promised you, and I promised myself that I was going to do this. This week just hasn't been the best vlog. I do apologise. I hope it's okay. When I edit it in a minute, I'll see if I've actually got any content. But hopefully you enjoyed it, and yeah, I will try and do a lot more this week, and I'll do a lot of like holiday prep and stuff and show you what I've got, and I might do the packing. Oh my god, I hate packing. I hate packing with an absolute passion. It's like one of my worst things. I hate unpacking even more though. I still haven't unpacked from Mexico. How bad is that? I unpacked everything that needed washing, but there's still little bits all in the case and I just haven't bothered. We've got 2 massive cases, 2 smaller cases for hand luggage, and we've actually heard that sometimes the luggage gets lost because of all the different flights that you've got to get. We've got to get 2 flights. Getting one to Istanbul, then another one to Mali in the Maldives, and then we've got to get seaplanes. So that's 3 chances for your cases not to be on board, which is quite worrying. So everyone said, just in case, make sure you've got everything in your hand luggage. So we're going to take swimwear each, 1 outfit each, and take like sun cream in those small travel bottles. I've bought some of them to decant some of the kids' sun cream because Bethany can't use normal sun cream, she's got a special one. And we've actually got loads of factor 50 and factor 30 for this holiday, because again, people are like, you might think it's not that hot, but actually the sun is very, very strong. I don't know what it is. Let me know in the comments if you know why. Is it something to do with the ozone layer being thin or something? I don't know. But everyone's like, no, you burn really bad there, like worse than anywhere else. So I was like, okay. And my sister said that about Australia. When we went to Australia to stay with them, she was like, no, it's like the hole in the ozone layer. You burn really quick. I was like, the what? But yeah, I'm not very au fait with that kind of stuff. So let me know if you know what I'm on about. But yeah, tomorrow is weigh day. I will pop on here really quickly in the morning and add that bit on, and then let me know what you thought. And hope it's been alright. I can't actually remember what I filmed, so fingers crossed it was alright. Good morning. It's Monday. You know, I like to keep it real on here. I've literally just got up. This is what I look like. I've got about 10 eyelashes left from Mexico, and I'm having them redone on Friday for my next holiday. I've got my cup of tea, and I've just weighed, and it's good news. 5.6 pounds off. Just shows a lot of it's travel weight, a lot of it's water weight. It's not real weight because I haven't actually dieted massively this week. I think it's just a lot of water. Gone. My face feels less puffy. I feel better. And yeah, just feel really good, to be fair. I feel really good. I'm just so glad that my point is getting across on these vlogs, that you don't have to go and do 1A when you get back from holiday, or 1B, or restrict yourself right down because you think you've gained 5 pounds. You haven't really gained 5 pounds. You've just got to get your habits back. I wouldn't have normally weighed after a holiday, and I always say to my slimmers, if you get back from a holiday and you've overindulged a bit or whatever, don't weigh. Get back to your healthy habits for at least a week and then weigh, because the chances are you're going to be the same weight as before you went. And actually then you feel really positive about going on holiday, you feel really positive about your relationship with food, and that you can live your life and still maintain your weight, and you don't get any of that yo-yo. It's just negative thoughts, isn't it? And a really, really bad relationship with food and the scales, and actually there's no need for it. You don't need to see your natural fluctuations after things like that. You know, just flying on a plane can probably make you put on 3 pounds. Even if you didn't eat the whole time. Do you know what I mean? I came back and my ankles were swollen, and I've never had that before. So all the drink and all of the, you know, the lack of hydration and all of that sort of stuff will have definitely added to that weight gain. And like I say, I wouldn't have normally ever seen it because I wouldn't have needed to know. I didn't need to know. I just wanted to get back and be good. Some people say, oh no, I need it to motivate me. No, you don't, because then you're just in that diet cycle forever. You don't need it to motivate you, but this was just for the purpose of this vlog. I wanted to show you. I knew it would come off, and I did step 5 most days. I did step 4 2 days out of 7. So I feel like my work here is done. But I shall see you again next week. I don't know what I'm going to do this week. I haven't even got a plan. Probably step 4 or probably step 5 actually, because why do step 4? I don't need to. So yeah, no, I'm going to do step 5 this week, and I'm going to upload my next video on Monday next week. So subscribe, hit the like button, give me a comment, show me what you think, tell me what you think, spread the love, share my vlogs with your friends. Let's get the myths busted and tell people that actually the 1-to-1 diet, Cambridge diet, whatever you want to call it, is not just shakes.